Hey guys, how you all doing? It's Chris Martinez, and man, am I excited today. I'm sorry if you can't hear me that well. It's a little windy, but nevertheless, it's really bright outside today. It's really hot. If you guys live in Southern California, you know it got pretty hot yesterday. It's not nowhere near as hot today, but we're still there. The good thing is that summer's finally here. We're on our second day, and guys, it's time to get ready to hit the beach. It's time to, have some fun. Summer's all about having fun. And I'd like for you to just remember this. We're halfway through the year already. We're already halfway through. What have you done so far to improve, to progress? If not, it's not too late. We still got half of the year left, and you still got time. But don't get complacent, because complacency leads to not ever getting what you need and want. Guys, today is a very exciting day because I will have a special guest later here today. And if you guys have been following us on Facebook and on all our other social media sites, you know that I do a podcast, Free Speech Radio. Okay, I'm going to have a good friend of mine and with a good message, delivering and talking about the importance of leadership and how it applies to our daily lives. But speaking about important topics, I'd like for you guys to focus a little bit on a little project that I like to do with the business that I have. And basically, I read a book a week, and I discuss with the followers the lessons and discussions that come about the book. And if you haven't seen it, you haven't been following us, I look it up. It's on the site. It's Living Successfully with Screwed Up People, and it's by Elizabeth B. Brown. This is a really good book, guys. I'm barely getting into it right now. We're on Tuesday. I'm almost 100 pages in. But I break it down throughout the 7 days to where I can fully dissect the actual lessons and topics that derive from the chapters that I read. Sometimes you could read pretty fast and you could go through a book in one day, but can't really put it all together. Well, at least I can't. So if you can, that's great for you. I'm not saying that you're not fully understanding the book, but just doesn't work for me that way. And feel free to do it your way. But follow along with us. If you don't have a copy of the book, you can buy it on the store. You can go to chrisjmartinez.com and buy the book. But some of the important things I've covered so far, I was supposed to do a podcast yesterday, but I kept having some technical difficulties with just getting on air. So guys, bear with me. I'm about to head in and actually do a live podcast real quick to kind of run things through before tonight. We got a lot of people coming to check it out. And guys, bring a friend. If you guys bring a friend, I'll give you guys a shout out. I'll give you guys say whatever it is you want me to say. I'll say it on air. Just bring more people, guys, so that we can spread the message. It's all about dream, believe, inspire for you and for your friend and for your family and for the world. It's all about being able to recognize the importance of wanting to be successful, because it leads to a positive life, a better life. And sometimes it's hard to understand what a better life is when we're surrounded by a lot of screwed up people. And screwed up people, you think about screwed up people, and I wonder, who's the first person that came to your mind? When I think of screwed up people, I can think of somebody like that. Does this person live with you? Is this person in your life daily? Is this person someone who will not go away despite what effort you may give? See, with screwed up people, it's really a matter of recognizing, one, that your reaction towards anyone is in fact your choice and only yours. It's easy to dismiss that their actions create a response, a reaction. However, when you recognize that you are in control of your own actions and your own decisions, suddenly it's not so bad when you're surrounded by this individual who is constantly doing everything that goes against what you believe. Now, it doesn't have to be with just beliefs. It could be somebody who puts you down. It could be somebody who annoys you. It could just be someone who doesn't sit right within your circle of friends or family or associates for that, at that. So, you know, it's easy to understand and think, well, you know what, it's their fault that I'm acting this way, and if they wouldn't act this way, I wouldn't be acting like that. You know, and that's where we have to understand, and that's why it's so important to actually understand thoroughly the importance of self-awareness, recognizing that you have more power than you have been told. Maybe somebody did not provide you the information to become aware of how much influence you have on others, how much you can actually control and drive your success in the direction you please. So I'm going to cut it short and leave it here. Guys, if you guys want to know more, please go onto my site and buy this book. Follow along with me for the rest of the week. It's barely Tuesday. I'll be finishing this book up Sunday. Next week, I'll be starting a book on how to make big money with your small business. You know, so it's not just about, you know, getting along with others and reading about situations and how to deal with life, but it's also about how to incorporate everything that we learn into your business if you have one. Or if you don't, you will soon. There's no need to live your life working and providing someone else's dream providing their dream into a reality. And there's nothing wrong with working. We all have to work. And remember that it's better to work for somebody than to not work at all, because we didn't come here to relax and we didn't come here to have fun. We came here to do a job, and we came here to do work. And just like you go to school to prepare yourself for what you're going to do for the rest of your life, so you came into this planet and onto this earth with a set guideline and skills that enabled you to actually go about your mission. So get up and start thinking about what you can do to change the world. Don't get up too fast though, because remember, tonight we have that special guest. And if you haven't checked our podcast out yet, please visit www.spreaker.com/free speech radio. If not, you can actually find it on our site under DBI podcast in our menu. And go ahead, click there, and you'll find a link to the podcast station. I'll actually be going live here shortly, and if you can actually make it, that's great. But if not, you can always watch our videos after they've been live. They sit on the site, and they're there for you guys to take advantage of. And please, feel free to send your comments, give your thoughts. I'd like the most input from you guys. I don't want it to just be about me. I want to know what you know. So please comment below and let me know what you think about DBI. Let me know how Dream, Believe, Inspire has transformed a part of your life, or how it's made your life worse. You know, it's all about networking. It's all about talking to everybody. We're social beings. So guys, it was nice getting to know you guys. If you guys haven't met me yet, I am the founder of Dream, Believe, Inspire. My name is Chris Martinez. Your life has a purpose. Live it.